hit the subscribe button first. I'll wait a minute. Okay, now let's get straight into this video. You can already see what's in the background, what we about to do. We about to do the do right here. Alright, you guys, so let's just go ahead and get straight into this collection by Morphe. I had already did all my makeup off of camera. I wanted to be ready for you guys. I just really wanted to be ready. So I just went ahead right now and I concealed my brows because I didn't conceal my brows. I left that for the last part, basically. I did conceal my brows with the usual. You guys already know. The NYX palette. That is what I used. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go over all the products, of course, per usual, like I always do. Alright, so this is the first item here. So this is the MORPHE X Lucky Charms Make Some Magic 6-piece color pencil set. So yeah, again, that's what it looks like. This was also in the Noemi, something like that. They also had that in that collection too. So I really like them. I'm gonna open it up. So this is what they look like. They have like marshmallows, unicorns, things like that on them. Really cute. So I really love the shade range. It's like almost like a rainbow. But then you also have this yellow, which is probably not a yellow. I want to swatch them for you guys. So they are very creamy. That yellow one is actually like a gold. They should have called that one pot of gold. Really pretty. They're so creamy. Alright, so starting from the bottom, that's the red one. That one's called Cherry. So the orange is Imaginative. So the next one is the gold one, Optimistic. And it is for your lips and your eyes. Okay, so the blue one is next, and that one's called Delightful. The next one is purple, and it's called Whimsical. And then that very top one, which is the first one, that's the last one, that one's called Mischievous, and that's the green. So yeah, that's what they look like from far too. They're really pretty, really creamy. The red one you can blend out, the orange one you can blend out. They're all like blendable basically. You can clearly see that. And then that purple and that green one has like glitter in it, really pretty. So yeah, those were the color pencils used for your lips and your eyes, most of them. Get into this lip gloss. When I tell you, I've been having this for a minute. I just got to it today, basically. I'm going to give you guys the video tonight. Hopefully I can upload it tonight. When I tell you it's been going so viral, everybody's saying it smells like marshmallow, which it does because I had already worn it. Like, it's so creamy, nice and thick, but not too thick, and it smells delicious and it tastes delicious because I'm a fat girl and I will taste it. Okay, don't play. All right, so that's what it's looking like. So this one is the Morphe X Lucky Charms Make Some Magic lip gloss. It is 0.15 fluid ounces. Yeah, so that's what it is, and you can see it's Marshmallow Charm. That's what it's called. That's what she looks like, you guys. It's clear, but it has like a reflect in it. It's really pretty. That is what the dofa looks like. Really nice. It really does smell like the cereal, you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand for you guys so you can see it. It's like almost like an iridescent glitter in there, and it has like, oh my god, it's so pretty. It's like a shift to it. When you shift it, when it shifts, it changes colors. It's so pretty. Like, it's just a clear gloss, but it's really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on over the top of this. Yeah, it's just a clear gloss, you guys. Like I said, it smells good, tastes great, all that good jazz. Here is the next item here. All right, so this is the Morphe X Lucky Charms Make Some Magic 6-piece brush set bag plus the bag. Okay, and this is how it looks, you guys. Really cute, really pretty. I'm gonna give you guys some close up. You can see all the little details. Look at that. You can see all the little marshmallows and things like that. So pretty. And then it has the little charm. I love it, so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and just open it up. So here's the brushes. First of all, I love the fact that it has names on them and they're just cute. They do say Morphe X Lucky Charms, and then they have which brushes they are. Start with L, LC, and then a number. So cute. Alright, so here are the brushes. Really cute, you guys. I'm going to name them off starting with this red one. So the red brush, we're going to start from the red brush. The red one is a firm shadow brush, and then the orange one is a Pro Firm blending flat brush. And then we have the yellow, which is a blending crease brush, and then the green, which is a precision pencil crease brush. And then we have the blue one, which is an eyeliner brush. And then we have the purple, which is a angle brown spoolie brush. So yeah, that's what the brushes are. Love that they gave you all that, because sometimes they don't give you all of that. You don't get the details. Like I said, sometimes you don't get all that. So thank you for the details. Okay, brushes, and let's get to the final item, which is the palette. All right, so now we have the Morphe X Lucky Charms palette. It is another artistry palette. It has 12 mattes and 6 shimmers. So the palette does come with a mirror. It has a total of 18 shadows. Really pretty, you guys. Most of the mattes have like a imprint, like the moon, the heart, the pot of gold, a balloon. So pretty, like the horseshoe, the hat. Yeah, so yeah, it has like those things in it. It's really, really cute. Oh, the palette does have names. Some of the names are Hearts, Cereal Milk, Unicorn, Marshmallow Low Magic, Marshmallow Magic, Playful, Blue Moon, Balloons, You're in Luck, Shooting Star, Leprechaun, Cloves, Horseshoe, Imaginative, Pot of Gold, Delicious, Clover, Charm. So yeah, those are some of the names, just to throw it out there for you guys. But like the detail on here, look at the mirror. Like it has the rainbow around it, and then when it's closed, it also has the rainbow here, like around there. It's so cute. So let's just go ahead and get straight into the palette. We are going to use the brushes that came with it. I'm going to first zoom you guys in. I hope that's good. I'm first going to go on my P. Louise base in Rumor 03. I'm going to take a Real Techniques brush and just blend it out. Use a synthetic brush when you use the bases, because what it does is it stays in place. It doesn't pick up a lot of the product. It lets you utilize the product. I'm trying not to mess up the rest of my makeup at the same time, you know. I'm gonna blend that. Okay, so now that our base is nice and flat, keep your brush close to you so that if you have to go in and use it, you can. Just to flatten out, you know, your base and everything like that. Again, we're gonna go on with the brushes that came with it, and I zoomed you guys in so you guys can really see what your girl is gonna try and do. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go on with this yellow one here, which is the LC3. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this green shade, Enchanted Forest. You can see that color. So again, make sure your base is flat before doing anything, like period. You have to. I'm gonna go ahead and place that color here. You might have to pack her on. Pretty color. So pretty. I'm gonna take it just a bit above my crease. You see that? Just a bit. And then I'm gonna do that on the other eye. There is some fallout, which is expected. Like over here, we don't discriminate for fallout. Like I kind of cheer it on a bit. Why? Because it has pigment. How else do you expect for this stuff to be pigmented if it doesn't have any fallout? How else do you expect for it to get on your brush if it doesn't have any? You know what I mean? Don't play with me, okay? So we're gonna stop it right there. Then we're gonna go ahead and go in with the more pencil brush. This one is the LC4. We're gonna go in with that same color. And we're going to place on the inner part of the eye. This brush is a good packing brush. Like, what? Who would have freaking thought, right? Oh, wow. Love this brush. Beginner friendly brush for real, like for packing on colors. That took no work at all, y'all. No work. I want to use the same brush and pack it back here too. Like, why not? Continue to check your work so that you can see if they're the same. Again, I have mirrors all around me because I like to look over here, over there, in front of me, and further in front of me, if that makes any sense. Because our eyes are not the same. Like, I don't care who you are, your eyes are not the same, okay? But when it comes down to makeup, you can play with it and make them the same. So I'm going to go back into the first brush, which is the LC3. I want to clean her off a bit. I'm looking at this color here, which is Clove. I really like that color. I want to put it on the brush. You guys see it? That's pretty. And I'm going to tap that on the edges of that color. And then start to blend. Really pretty. You guys can see that, how those two colors are. Also do the same in the inner part of the eye. Kind of drag it inward so the color doesn't go too high. Ooh, this is gonna be so pretty. I can already see it. Oh. Alright, using that same brush, go back into Enchanted Forest, which is that darker color. Put it on the brush, tap it off, and you want to go in and start to blend the colors together so we can get rid of that line. And you don't want to do it hard. And at this point, we're going to bring it up just a tad, mixing those two colors together still. Just a bit. I'm just going to push it into the skin, right? So now we're going to go back into that smaller detail brush, which was the LC4. Go back into that dark green and place her back down and start to blend upward and out. And then go back into Clove and place that color down and start blending. This, you guys, is one of the eyes that I'm always scared of doing, but I continue to, you know, to try her out because you never know. You know what I mean? Like, what the next outcome of you trying something that you continue to try, you never know what the outcome might be. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back into Clove and place the dark shade back down. All right, so yeah, we got that popping and going. Now let's go ahead and go into the orange brush, which is the LC2. I'm gonna go into this brighter green, which is Lucky Charm. You already know where it's going. It's gonna go above that. You already know what's up. Like, don't play. And just, I like to just tap it. This is so we can get that leprechaun green, baby. And do it on both sides. And remember, the colors probably would change when you put the bases down. So the color won't be the color that you're seeing in the pan, depending on the base that you're using. So keep that in mind too. Also, we're going to do it in the inner part of the eye. I'm going to bring that color up into the brow. Alright, now at this point, we're going to go back into all the colors and blend, blend, blend. There's nothing else I can tell you, baby. So I'm going to clean that same, I'll clean that same brush off. Let's go ahead and go into this orange or yellow and put that at my brow bone. Or do I want to do yellow? Because I feel like yellow will be yellow. I'm gonna do the yellow instead. I like the way the yellow is popping. And put that at my brow. I'm gonna really pack that, and you're gonna take that color all the way across. It's gonna make it look seamless up there. Pack that as close as you can to the brow. Look at that, beautiful. So yeah, you can clearly see that yellow. Now taking that same brush, nothing on it, and just blend those colors at the top together, honey, so it don't look awkward. Like so. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the brush that I used to apply my base, and I'm gonna dab it on there in that center part, and then blend it out. Okay, I'm really looking at this yellow, but then I have these shimmers here, and the only one I feel like will look really nice is that gold, but it's not showing up the way I want it to. Or oh, that one would be perfect, I think. Oh yeah, that's the one. We're gonna go with that one. We're gonna take Pot of Gold. I'm gonna take my finger and I'm just gonna take Pot of Gold, right? And we're gonna place that right in the center. In the center, but kind of go, you know, you don't want it to be too centered. All the way up. Just like that. Do it on the other eye. So yeah, we have that Pot of Gold down. It's so pretty, you guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the LC1 brush and go back into Pot of Gold and put that on the brush. And I want this to look a little bit more, you know, friendly, basically. I don't know. I want it to look a little bit more like somebody just threw gold in the middle of my eye, basically, and it left specks around it. So that is what I'm doing now. Because most of the time people go in with the dark shades to kind of mask that shimmer, but I don't want to do that. And that's exactly how I want it to look, just like that. That's really pretty. I really like that. I like that a lot. Like, oh my god. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera and finish up this eye. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some eyeliner, some lashes, and come back and do the lower lash with you guys. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and I put on eyeliner, and then I put on some lashes, the Beats by Deb lashes. I thought this would look really flirty and really cute with this. I'm going to press them down a little bit because they're all a little bit too up, but they're not completely dry. So I zoomed you guys out a bit. Let's go ahead and get into these pencils. Okay. It's like, do I want to do this green one? I am going to do the green one. The reason I'm going to do the green one is because I'm not going to put a bright color on the my lower lash line. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the inner eye. This one does have like little glitter in it, so be careful. But it is completely creamy, like so nice. So I brought it low, you know, in the waterline, and also a little lower. So yeah, that's really pretty. They're really creamy, you guys. I love these, as you guys already know from my last video. And then let the eyes dry. I want to go ahead and press these downward now. So I more so want to go on with the brown and the orange for my lower lash line. So that's what we're going to do. I want to take that delicious color, tap it off, and I'm going to set that right here. Okay? Right there. Just put that color right there to bring everything together, basically. Then we're going to go ahead and go in with the orange and put it next to it. It's not going to be like really dark or anything. I just really wanted to keep it kind of natural, but not too natural. And then just blend the colors together. But yeah, like that's like what I want to do. That's it. I'm going to put some mascara on. I'm going to go with a heavier mascara. application in my inner corner. I take Pot of Gold and just press it into the skin. Alright, my pretty, so this is the final look. Hope you guys really like it. Now my final thoughts on the palette is these colors is a typical, they work really good together. I didn't go in with all the colors. I went in mostly with the greens, the oranges, the yellows, and the browns, you know. And I feel like they worked really good. It is a typical, you know, Morphe palette. It worked really good. Like, I'm not gonna even sit up here in front. I love the fact that it does have a mirror. She is only $15, you guys. Like, it's worth the coins. Like, it really is. Alright, now the pencils, you guys did see the swatches on the pencils. They blend out so pretty, you guys. They worked well on the eye. I really did love these. These are really nice. So I say go grab them if you love eyeliners or lip liners. They'll work very well. They're very creamy and thick. These brushes, you guys, amazing. It is a perfect set of brushes. I think they actually did it with this one, like the Madison Beer brushes were really nice too. They really hit it on the nail. It's everything I needed for this look and other looks. Sorry about the dog in the background. And other looks. So these are amazing. And last but not least is this lip gloss. Yes, you guys, it's a really good lip gloss. I say go grab this lip gloss. It's so nice. It smells so good. It tastes good. Your man's ready to kiss you, honey. Go put this on, okay? Period. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was to your liking. I hope it is something that you guys can recreate. And if you do happen to buy this collection and recreate it, please hit your girl up. Let me see your looks. Let me see what you can do. Show me something. Teach me, show me something too. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I love you guys. Until next time, bye. Happy St. Patty's.